in the ban pick phase already, and the first ban from Team E8 is Carry. For Joe has been banned now. I'm pretty sure the first two pick is going to be Minotaur. No, not yet. It's gonna be Aura and Fanny first for Hinel.
Oh my god, they secured Fanny. It's a bit trouble for Elite8 actually.
Yes. But it seems like Team Sense have lost Minotaur to E8.
Yes.
Because Minotaur, if I'm not wrong, is actually one of their best hero for Team Sense. And Moskov as well, gonna be playing as a damage dealer for Team Elite8. They're having a Johnson and Cyclops. What do you think about that?
I'm not too sure about Johnson, as it is not quite a favorite pick in this competition, but seeing that they have secured Aurora, the crowd controller, and also Fanny, I'm quite optimistic about this one.
Okay, you know, if I'm not wrong, a team that picked Johnson is actually Team Impunity to play against them yesterday.
Yes.
I remember some amazing shot from Johnson driving from the top lane into the bottom lane. So all the stuff was so awesome. Running out of time, last pick Hayabusa.
Enemy is picking.
And Alice.
What's gonna be the last pick of Dalen? What do you think? They right now seems to lack of another damage dealer, isn't it? What is his heroes? Karina. So it's gonna be Harley mid. Once again, you know, in the last match we saw Harley mid lane 2 games and it was great. What do you think about the pick so far? What do you think about the pick so far?
I feel like from what I see, Saint Indo have a stronger pick compared to Elite8, with them mostly focusing on ganking and also the tank.
So, but Alice. This is actually my first time seeing Alice in this tournament. So are you guys ready for the action? We are loading in, having a Moskov and Alice right here. The Indonesian derby match starts right here.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them.
Really. Do you think is it going to be an early team fight right from the start?
Right from the start, I believe. It is more known that Saint Indo always do an early gang and early jungle invade.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Request backup.
Sent. E8 at the bottom lane. It seems like the whole parties of Team Sense Indo roaming to the bottom. A tri lane at the bottom trying to camp and kill the hard carries of Team Elite8. Nope.
Backup.
Fanny's already got what she wants. He already got the blue priest. What lane?
As you can see, Saint Indo is actually trying to steal one of the jungle,
Yeah,
and they actually managed to take one.
that's true. Is it gonna be? Wait, seems like to be. Oh, nice technique, dodging all the spells by Fanny. I think the crowd will want to see how Hinel gonna play Fanny in this one. Do you think?
Especially with Hayabusa ability to transport himself front, back, or to the side. Fanny is gonna have a wow!
Oh
What a play.
my goodness, that's the first blood. Oh no, and some team fight happening at the bottom lane, a 3v2. This tri lane is really can't take eye off now. They're diving inside, they're trying to hide and push for R1. R1 walking back to the tower. Nope, Aurora. I think the most important thing in this lane is actually some positioning.
Yes. And Aurora ability to actually get the force stack to freeze their enemy using her ult.
Man, at the bottom lane it's gonna be like the battlefield for sure, as both teams just put 3 heroes down there trying to win the lane out. 3v3. And now the three heroes trying to roam into the middle lane, trying to gank mid. Nope. Harley diving inside. What do you think about Moscow versus Harley in the middle lane?
It will be a very, very difficult fight between Harley, 1 versus 1 between Harley and Moscow. Considering that Moscow have to aim quite precisely to get Harley at the back. And Harley can always disappear at any time, you know?
Oh my. Game looking pretty good for Team Sense Indo as they are leading in terms of the net worth. Almost like 2k ahead right from the start. Now camping inside the tree line. It is gonna come out 3v3 lane once again. This tri lane is very important for both parties. Whoever wins this one pretty much gonna win this game. Sanaku.
Launch attack.
Seems like mid lane trying to join too. Vienna.
Launch attack.
Oh no. Eno! What is actually happening over there? Why?
The Fanny is playing an aggro play.
No, I'm sorry. I need to interrupt you because some bottom lane has another kills over there. Diving inside, gonna go for more, but he blinked away. Not so far though. He's still being chased down by Team Sense Indo. They got 2 kills. It might be more. And that's it. The 3 kills for Team Sense Indo. 4-1. They are leading at the moment. It is the Indonesian derby match. The fight is not even over yet. Fanny is right here, kind of stuck. Man, that was a really big team fight at the bottom lane.
And since Eno managed to steal 3 kills from Elite8.
That's actually a big thing,
That's
you
a
know.
big win.
That's a really big win. And they are taking the lead. Almost 3k.
Nothing can stop us.
Now still a man fight between a Fanny versus Hayabusa.
They must do something about the Fanny because slowly and progressively. Oh, I see.
Harley, oh, Moskov.
Launch attack.
It's almost impossible to stop Fanny by now, with all the teammates never wanting to gank Fanny at the top lane. You know?
Yeah, it seems like Fanny playing so free. Just like a goddamn Peter Parker in Spider-Man. Look at that. Man, this is not good because that's the signature heroes of Team Sense. Having a Fanny on Hidel, and you didn't even try to put the pressure on that hero.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, look at that.
Hinel is definitely the Peter Parker of this team, man.
Yeah, and actually one of the best Fanny player in the Southeast Asia region.
Turtle resurrection.
Here go 1 to 5. It seems like Moskov is only one try. Oh, here comes the car, but he missed Moskov though. Still in the range, Moskov not looking good. Moskov trying to get away, but he died right after. What a good initiation by Team Sense Indo side off from Johnson, turning himself into a car and carry 1% with him. Dropping quite low, he's trying to get away. Johnson almost goes down, and the rest of Team Elite8 is coming in and trying to fight her, and they got one back. 2 more. Team Sense got 2 kills out of this one. Hinel everywhere. My goodness, what actually happened just now?
Nothing can stop us.
Karina.
Elite8 is actually lagging on both the coin count and also the leveling part. It's almost unstoppable. Look at that. And Fanny is able to get level 11 within 7 minutes.
Retreat.
Seems like Ascent Indo's got everything in their hand at the moment. 7 minutes apart and more than 5k net worth ahead in favor of Team Ascent Indo.
Karina is going for the turtle right now, together with Aurora.
It seems like Alice, some unusual pick from Team Elite8 is not paying off at the moment.
Yes. Elise could be utilized to actually engage for a war, but so far right now I don't see any kind of plays that has been made by the Elise.
Request backup.
Sends Johnson camping. They are pinking at the middle lane and trying to do something around here. Maybe Johnson turned himself into a car carrying one guy with him. But he nailed the main damage dealer, still at top lane. Oh no. Not that far. Yeah. Still at top lane now. He's back in. Here we go.
War is not a game.
He nailed diving inside for a hero. He nails it right here. But that was a bad dive.
She was playing too aggressively in that one, not knowing that there is 3 other people in that jungle.
Yeah, we gotta give the credit to Team Elite8 too for setting that trap.
Yeah.
Moskov. In terms of level and items, is Moskov quite far behind since Indo hard carry?
Considering that he is the one of the highest one in the team, I think he needs to try harder and trying to secure a kill or farm even more.
Oh, that Hayabusa.
Our turret is under attack.
Better be careful about that ninjutsu stuff. Hayabusa. Johnson gonna be the tanker for his team, and now he's just gonna need to find some angle to go in. Turn himself into the car, diving inside, hit by the tower. Nothing actually happened. They might have to retreat. Harley trying to stay on point. Good positioning by Harley player. 2-8 game score. 3 heroes hiding not so far away.
With 4 people in the mid lane and one Fanny at the bot lane.
Yeah,
I think they're going to try a split push tactic right here.
But what if Team Elite8 find out that that's only 4 people in the mid lane and they just dive in and fight?
Yeah.
They would be outnumbered for Team Indo.
But at the same time, Fanny can also move into the mid lane in 2 seconds. So
that is the items update. What do you think about that?
Fanny almost had her build
Turtle resurrecting
by now, within 10 minutes actually. They're taking the Lord right now with 3 people on Lord. Oh, a failed attempt from Moscow trying to steal the Lord.
Yeah, it was just like 1 second behind.
Yeah.
Or very close. Now here comes the Lord. Which lane is the Lord?
It has not yet been spawned, but soonly we'll see.
Our
Fabian.
turret has been destroyed. Request backup.
Not looking good at the moment. Now Hinel diving in, trying to do some fancy move once again. After the Lord, they're gonna get the turtle.
The enemy has slain the
They're so
turret.
far ahead in the game right now for Team Second still, do you think?
By now, it's almost 10k difference in points.
Diving in for the tower. It's time for the tier 1 power, having a Lord as well.
Request backup.
Into the middle, 4 guys camping.
Launch attack.
Here we go. The Lord is at top, so they're just gonna stay behind the Lord and try to stick with him.
Initiate retreat.
It seems like they don't want to fight over there. Team Elite8 is gonna fight at the tower. I'm sorry, tier 3 turret.
Your team destroyed the turret.
Ooh, Fanny. Now look at that Fanny.
Our turret
Diving
is
everywhere. Fanny at the bottom lane being charged by that Saber. Saber fighting him, spinning around Fanny. Fanny, oh! Meanwhile, he bought some time for his teammate. That's going to be a big fight at the top lane. Where is the ultimate? Still no car yet coming up from Johnson. Johnson, Aurora, need to fire up finally a car. He hit the wall and he gonna die inside the base. That's not good for Johnson, but he jumped away. Nobody died from Team Sand side. 2-8 games, so many kills has been spammed. Nobody died yet.
In that war, Johnson almost died in that war, but with his flash, he could manage to run away. It was a close call.
That was really close indeed. Team E8.
At any time now, the respawn time would be quite longer than usual, and any kind of mistake in this war could lead to potential loss.
That's, yeah, I agree with that. Just one small mistake made in the game right now can easily like ruining everything.
And so far, I haven't seen any hard Alice play from.
Yeah, she actually kind of like
She's just
disappeared.
poking it.
Yeah. I think Fanny, I'm sorry, the Alice player needs to step up a bit. You need to play the big part, and especially when you play Alice in such a competitive match. It can really make a change into everything. You know, just one good spell card from her can turn the game around easily.
Team Indo now focusing on the mid lane with Fanny right behind
Turtle
them.
resurrecting soon.
Ali also played good at Daily, the captain and the shot caller. Got 3 kills already for Daily.
Yeah. Now Hardy already got the red buff and the blue buff that has been stolen from Elite8's jungle. Now waiting for the Lord to respawn within 10 seconds now.
Lord resurrecting soon.
That's quite dangerous. And now Lord comes out. Actually, this game lasts longer than I thought.
Yeah. An attempt to steal from Moscow.
Enemy has slain Lord.
2-8 game score. Say hi to all the guys who watch this game in the chat as well. All the guys who watch this game in Bigo Live and also the YouTube channel. Welcome to our tournament.
Now taking the turtle right now by Team
Enemy
Indo
has
team.
slain the turtle.
I can't really say anything else but with the 13k difference in gold, you know? It's almost like Elite8 doesn't have any kind of initiation to push forward or just to fight.
Yeah.
They're trying to protect the turret and that's it.
It's pretty much like a passive early game for both teams.
Yeah.
Now it's getting more dangerous for Team Elite8.
And now Lord is coming from top lane with basically the last standing turret.
Yeah,
Heading their way.
They have to do what it takes. Now enemy turret has been destroyed in the middle. Now they finally managed to kill that Lord.
Our inhibitor turret is
Diving
under
inside, how are they gonna do it? Johnson needs to be the one who take his teammates inside the base. But if he anyhow dive in, they're all gonna die, both car and the driver.
Stealing another blue buff. Oh my god. Elite8, you need to engage.
request back.
Now or never.
Oh, that's good item. Sephiroth have there.
Now with since Indo turret basically untouched with complete sets of turrets and the gold difference almost 18k right now. It's quite difficult to catch back again.
Seems like Team Sense also doesn't want to take risk
Yes.
going on a high ground against Team Elite8. Now they pretty much gonna like wait until Team Elite8 running out of patience and comes out and catch them and kill them one by one.
Or they could play the late game, the very late game where one war could win this all. By now the respawn time is about 40 seconds and this could change everything.
Sephiroth is actually the most important position for Team Elite8 right now. If Sephiroth go down, everyone just gonna go down because he's the only one who protect the back line. Without the tanker, they're all gonna die.
Initiate retreat. Backup.
Both team must be very, very careful at this time around.
Very, very careful. Tower now finally they decided to go in with the car. Now here we go. The half HP is already for that Johnson. He might have to retreat a little bit. Now here comes the shield after a lower than 30% HP.
Turtle resurrecting soon.
That is actually the second attempt to high ground, but they still cannot make it.
Backup.
Now the Lord is going to be respawn within 30 seconds. Maybe Saints Indo will try to take the Lord and push it as a final push.
Enemy has slain the turtle.
Is it good for Team Elite8 or keep defending and staying in the base like that?
By now, after the third Lord, Elite8 have to be very, very careful and effective to kill everyone at the same time. Because after this Lord push, the turret won't hold much longer. As you can see in the middle, it's already half HP.
That's gonna be the Lord. After get this Lord, the game will be much harder for Elite8.
Enemy has slain Lord.
Almost 20k ahead in terms of the network.
That's like almost 10 different equips, you know?
Yeah. Gotta wait for the Lord first. All of the players of Saints Indo are already max level 15. 20 minutes pass.
Now the Lord approaching into the mid lane where the only turret that is between them is already half HP.
Now here we go. This one will be the most important team fight. 2 to 8 games gone now. Taker's gonna start with the Johnson once again. Start on 3. That was a good initiation. Now the drone also comes in. The tower about to drop. Now he do what it takes to tank for his teammate. What a play by that Johnson. Now they're diving inside. They're all dropping quite low. Harley shooting everyone right in front, just like an AK-47. Look at that Harley. Top lane also pushing. He nails split pushing on top. They're gonna take 2 lanes on the same push. Here we go. They're all dropping quite low. Are they all there? No. That should be it, maybe. They're just gonna try fight last time after regen. Unstoppable for Harley. Dalen, the team captain, doing so good. Look at it in the booth, dropping quite low. Another. Saints Indo took game 1.
Congratulations to Saints Indo for winning the first match of the 3 match coming.
That was, I don't want to